Officials and state leaders are holding a town hall tonight in Waianae to talk story about the issues on the Leeward Coast. Join us now with a preview is State Senator of the District, Samantha Dacourt. Aloha and good morning, Senator. Thanks for stopping by with us.
Good morning, Sam. Good to be here.
So what are you hoping to get out of this town hall tonight?
Oh, man, you know, we have so many wins in Waianae right now. So I'm really looking forward to updating the community and what we've been doing in the ledge to really bring more resources, more funding, just overall more support for the Waianae Coast.
So I know you canvass the area, talk to people a lot. When you talk to your constituents, what are some of the problems that they want to see addressed?
I mean, first things first is crime, right? And so I've been strongly advocating for more enforcement down on the west side. So most recently, the state formed the Department of Law Enforcement. Now we have a new director, Mike Lambert. We have a new sheriff in town. And this guy has been cracking down on I-crime. So we're so thankful. We're bringing him to the town hall to let him know what we're doing in Waianae. Now, as you may know, we just passed the Bill Dukes law that was just signed into law last month, Act 235, which allows for more enforcement, more funding to crack down on I-crime. So we're happy about that win.
A lot of people on the Leeward Coast are looking for more enforcement from the police. Where are we going as far as the police station in Waianae and staffing?
So more funding has just been allocated. So we're on the road to finishing the police station. But as you know, the new chief just positioned 12 more officers. So we're still in the process of doing that, but we need more enforcement on the Waianae Coast. I've been advocating for that for years. So I'm glad to see the city is on top of it.
Yeah, people have been asking for that for a long time. We just talked about 800 National Guard members deployed in Washington, D.C. to fight crime. Is that something that you would like to see done here in Honolulu?
Yeah, hey, coming from a community that is lacking law enforcement, it's always a good thing to make sure the community feels safe. And if that means more boots on the ground, more blue lights on the streets, then so be it.
Okay, so you're also going to have 200 bentos tonight for people. Can you tell us more about that?
Yeah, hey, shout out to Kate's Craze, man. It's Waianae's finest. And so we have 200 bentos for people that are coming. They're coming after work. They're coming after practice. So we want to make sure, hey, come. We're going to feed you. We're going to give you some good information. But also we want to hear from the community. Because as much as we feel like we're doing a good job, if Waianae is not happy, they're going to let you know. So before we start patting ourselves on the back, we got to ask the community, hey, are we on the right track or not? Should we pivot? So, yeah.
Always better if you get the blood sugar levels in the right spot. You could have a little more civil conversation if people aren't as hungry.
Exactly. And people are happier when they're not hungry.
Yeah. Also, Ed Sniven going to be there, the director of the Department of Transportation. Obviously, traffic issues in Waianae are a huge issue. What do people tell you about
that? A shout out to Ed and his team because they're doing real projects out in Waianae. We're opening up access roads as early as September. We just had a Kole Kole Pass open for the evacuation recently. So they're really doing some real work in Waianae. So I just want to make sure to let the community know that traffic, you know, is tough, but we have some relief coming.
Where and when, as far as the town hall tonight, and do folks need to know anything RSVP to attend?
Yeah, so no RSVP, just come. Doors open at 5:30 p.m. We're going to start on time at 6 p.m. just to make sure that we're mindful of everybody's time. And yeah, just come through. Come early if you want the free bento. Me, I like food, so I'm going to come early.
Yeah, that's right. You got to get in line to get one of those. All right, State Senator Samantha Dacourt, thank you so much for stopping by with us.
Wait, before. I got to shout out my nephew, Noah Timoteo. So he's preparing for his pro debut fight this Friday in Florida. So I got to shout out my nephew.
The boxer,
he's doing big things. The boxer. Yes. Hey, this guy is on a hammer. So we're happy to support him. Waianae's finest, again, doing great things from the Waianae Coast.
Yeah, so many great athletes coming out of the Waianae Coast. Just another one on the up and coming. All right. Thank you, Senator. Appreciate you stopping by with us.
Mahalo.